Yeah, so we're in the Hollywood Hills. This is an area called Beechwood Canyon. Originally, it was a development called Hollywoodland, and then they took the land down and kept the Hollywood bit, and that's what makes this area, well known.
I love the area really for the nature, for feeling completely outdoors, the hiking, the greenery, the planting. It feels like we're living in nature.
The house was a beautiful 1960s original house that was in a total mess. Holes in the floor, very dilapidated, hadn't been looked after for a long time. But we saw something very special and saw a real vision of how we could restore it, but also try to modernize it.
Well, everyone was impressed and loves the style that it originally was, and still is, I would say. And so everything we did was very respectful and did not change it too much in that sense. When you approach the house, it's only one story is visible to the street. We extended the staircase that's behind in this glass cube that comes up through the roof. So you do get a glimpse of that, which is like another glass lantern, which is actually meant to also be a light fixture.
I think, we both have quite hectic lives, so for us, being at home is a place of peace and serenity, and we wanted the architecture to reflect that.
And it's a very serene, relaxed vibe. The home is almost very spa-like. It's quiet, we hear nature all around us, and I think everyone is just, really amazed by its beauty and its simplicity.
So when you come into the front door, you are presented with the view first, and as well as the kitchen that's right there on the right. And it's bathed in skylights and tons of light come in. And we actually used shower door hardware to make custom pivot windows that fully vent the house. So if you open up the glass sliding doors on the other side of the room where the living room is, you basically get a constant breeze through the house. And that's another big factor of why it feels like you're outside, because you always have this feeling of the air movement.
The house is from some very famous mid-century modern architects, Buff and Hensman. We loved and appreciated what that is and what it means and what they did, and it has incredible bones. I think what we wanted to do was, find a way to sort of integrate modern with mid-century modern, which obviously fits very well together. And that's, one of the reasons we wanted to work with Don, who was such a kind of classic modern architect, and the way he would kind of integrate the two styles was, for us, perfect.
Downstairs comes down into a hallway, and then the hallway connects 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and every single bedroom is facing the view. So the hallway is behind the bedrooms, and just a really efficient kind of connection from one side of the house to the other. You actually have a view onto these gigantic bamboo that grow 2 stories tall. And so you're presented basically with a forest of bamboo with this nice green view and light and privacy. So it's a very comfortable, cozy bedroom level. And then you come up to the main living floor, which has the view, and then even more view on the deck. So at the very top, you're walking on standard wood treads, and then every time you get on a landing, it's a glass floor. One case it's frosted, and the other case it's glass, so you can actually see through. And what I like the metaphor, what I always feel like when I walk up those stairs, is it feels like I'm coming out from underwater and you're popping your head up.
The entertaining space was really key for us. So the outdoor kitchen, having dinner upstairs, being able to watch a movie, whilst having a glass of wine.
We have there a big sofa around the fire pit. We have, a giant dining table that, can seat 14, 16 people, a barbecue area, a hammock, a shower. So kind of everything to just spend the day on the weekend relaxing in the sun and eating and chilling.
It's a whole other area upstairs, and it's been especially beneficial now because our child's downstairs, so, for quiet and fun.
I'd say the thing that I like the most about this house is its livability. That is the function of architecture. It really needs to kind of be an extension of our lives, and so I'm very interested in how well it fits into that.
It's everything that we ever really wanted, and you know, Don was able to appreciate that, listen to us, listen to our thoughts, what we wanted, and he was able to achieve that and so much more. So for us, it was just a win-win situation, and I feel so proud walking around the house, and I feel so blessed and happy to be here.